There we go. I think I'm live. Is this thing on? Hey, Autumn. Greetings. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Okay, good. You can hear it. Okay, but you can't. Okay, there we go. Greetings, Lisa, Yvette, Mr. Michael Stevens, Autumn. How's everybody? I know Sal was in here earlier. How's everybody doing? You should be on lo-fi. All right, all right. Tisha Jones, greetings, love. Greetings, greetings, greetings. How was everybody's date today? How is everybody? Y'all, please don't. Hey, Sal. Please do not forget to hit the like as you walk into the chat. If you new, please subscribe and like and do all that jazz, please. All right, give me a second. Oh, I lost y'all. There we go. There we go. We survived. Okay, let's talk about that, Miss Yvette. Let's talk about that, Miss Yvette. How? Listen, y'all. How did Monday work for you today? Tell me. Collective, fire signs, air signs, water signs, and earth signs. I'm going to put that all there. It was good. Mr. Stevens said it was okay. A little rocky, but it was a little rocky. It was a little rocky. Yep. It was intense. Okay. Intense, but productive. You can't ask for more than on a Monday. You cannot ask for more on a Monday. Okay. If you are joining the chat, welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. Put your sign in the chat so I know who's talking to right now. I'm going to give you guys the astrological forecast for tomorrow, and that is going to be September the 30th in the year of our Lord 2025. Autumn is a Sagittarian. Yvette is a Taurus. September 30th, one of my favorite singers, her name is Mickey Howard. It's her birthday. Mama can't chirp the way she used to, but damn, do I love her. Okay. I learned what a bidet was. Okay. It was refreshing, wasn't it? Okay. Sal is a Leo. Tisha Jones is a Virgo. We got a Taurus Sagittarian. All right. Okay. So we got a Pisces in the house. All right. We've got 14 people in the chat. We only got 6 likes. Y'all, please do the thing. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all them things. Let us get through it. I'm not going to hold you all. You know, today was Monday. And, you know, we've got 4 more days as to how we're going to proceed with the rest of our week. So, whatever happened today, don't trip. We're going to be all right. Okay, we're going to be all right. So now, you know how earlier I said today that the Capricorn quarter moon had us like lining up our priorities and moving with intentions? Well, oh shit, I forgot to do this. Gotta do the thing. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Universe is got him. Universe is testing how well we handle those conversations and those choices. Because tomorrow, The moon is still going to be in Capricorn. It's going to be squaring with Mercury in Libra. And that is not going to exactly be smooth sailing. That's not going to be smooth sailing. Let me give a shout out to Mr. Wade, who's a Gemini. Greetings, darling. Greetings, greetings. So, once again, Capricorn squaring off with Mercury in Libra. This is how, again, it's not going to be smooth sailing. And this is how that energy is about to flow. So, just like today, the moon in Capricorn wants structure. It wants control and it wants order. But it's about keeping your emotions locked into what really matters. So now Mercury in Libra is stepping in. Mercury in Libra is stepping in. It's all about fairness. It's going to be about balance, and it's going to be about playing mediator, I should say, about playing the mediator. Mercury in Libra can argue both sides of an argument. It could see every angle, and sometimes it could talk in circles. When these two clash, you're going to get friction. You're going to get some friction. So there's going to be some passive aggressive conversations. There's going to be some side eye energy. People digging in like, I'm right, you're wrong. And the kicker is everybody actually has a valid point tomorrow. Yeah. And that's what's going to make tomorrow really hard for the energy, because everybody's going to have a valid point. Now it's going to be up to you to decide whether you're going to honor that point or whether you're going to honor your peace. Which one are we going to do? Which one are we going to do? That doesn't mean, you know what, Autumn? I had that conversation too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There's going to be no clear winners tomorrow. There are going to be no clear winners tomorrow. That square energy is going to be pushing us to practice. We're going to practice this. We're going to agree to disagree. That's going to be the energy for tomorrow. We're going to agree to disagree for the energy tomorrow. Put that down in the chat so I understand. So you all can let me know that you understand. Tomorrow, we're going to agree to disagree, and we just going to keep it pushing. On a spiritual level, this is not going to be about proving who's right, who's wrong. It's going to be about honoring multiple truths without losing yourself in the back and forth. We're not going to do back and forth. We're not going to do the back and forth tomorrow. All right. Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you in tarot right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring this down. Oh, okay. Here we go. So with Libra, we're going to use the Justice card. All right. There we go. That glare is so disrespectful. We're going to be doing the Justice card. This is going to be about balance, and this is going to be about the multiple truths. He was here today. He's going to be here tomorrow. We got the Devil card. That's Capricorn. This card right here is about the ego, control, attachment to having to be right. That's what we're not going to do. We're going to honor multiple truths. We're going to balance that shit, okay? We're not going to fall for the okie doke. We're not going to let that ego get in our way. We're not going to let our pride rule our mouth, right? Right, okay? And then right here, we've got the Two of Swords. It's a stalemate. This right here, we're going to choose peace instead of endless conflict. So yeah. Let's see, I can get you guys down a little bit more. That's as far as I can get you down. So yeah, today's forecast told us to move smart and to build solid foundations. Tomorrow, it's about protecting those foundations by not letting petty arguments or petty bullshit shake us off our purpose. So this energy right here reminds us you don't always need the last word. Sometimes the strongest move is keeping your peace intact. All right. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to affirm. I release the need to be right. I honor truth in all forms, and I choose peace as my power. I know that's a big one, but those are directions for tomorrow. And I'm gonna make it down. I'm gonna get them all down for you all. Okay. I release the need to be right. I honor truth in all forms, and I choose peace as my power. That's a real big affirmation. It's not an affirmation. It is the motto that we are going to proceed with tomorrow with that energy. All right. So yeah, tensions are going to rise in these conversations where everyone has a point, but nobody wants to bend. And the cards like justice, the devil, and the two of swords. It's going to remind us to honor our truth and let go of the ego and choose peace over petty bullshit, like I said again. All right. Now, for our downloads, we're using John Holland's the psychic tarot card. Now, y'all saw me do my shuffle. Y'all saw me do my pull. And so here we go. We got them. All right. So starting off with the collective. Here we go. Collective, we got card number 6. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 6, we're talking about harmony. We're talking about family matters, romance matters. We're talking about improvement. We're talking about balance. We're talking about peace. The card here is harmony. And wait a minute, for the collective reading, baby, this goes right in line with that astrological forecast that I gave you all. All right. So right off the bat, universal mind is like, we're not going to lose our mind over some bullshit tomorrow. We're not going to lose our mind over some bullshit tomorrow. All right. So when we're talking about harmony, we're talking about like everything's like in sync. Our vibe is matching the universe. There's no static, how do I want to say, yeah, it's like everything is blending. So collective, here you go. Where in your life are you out of tune? Where in your life do you need to get back in sync? Because that's what's going to give you your harmony. If we pick this card, then the emotions out there must be chaos, tension, or everyone pulling you in a million directions. Pull yourself back together, babies. Pull yourself together. Harmony isn't about everyone agreeing. It's about you moving. It's about you moving in rhythm and letting life flow. All right? You just get into the flow. Again, harmony, another word for alignment, another word for cooperation. So with that being said, we're going to give you your affirmation. And again, I'm going to put these down. They're going to be on the YouTube in case you need to reflect on them. We're going to affirm. How do I say this? Let me see. We're going to affirm. I am in sync with myself and the world around me. I am in sync with myself and the world around me. All right. Now that is for the collective. Moving right along. Good night, Mr. Stevens. Moving right along. We got the air signs. My Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians. Good night, baby. My Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians. Here we go. All right. We got light. Card number 19. 1 + 9 is 10. We are letting go of a cycle and we're beginning a brand new one. It's the final outcome, the finality of some shit that we left behind. And when we talk about light, we're talking about clarity. We're talking about truth. We're talking about energy that exposes and heals. So for my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians, what truth are you ready to stop hiding from? What are those feelings that you don't want to face? What is that situation that finally needs to be addressed? Because if we pick, if this is the message that Universal Mind wants us to get, then what we're combating with this message is feelings of confusion, feelings of darkness, feelings of being lost or stuck. But you know what they say, baby, the truth will set you free. It will piss you off first, but it will set you free. So for my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians, right here, we know spiritually that light shows the way. So here it is for my fire signs. Shine that light on yourselves first, and everything else is going to clear up. When you can shine your light on your own bullshit and clean that up, baby, the path is clear for you to go, for you to proceed further than you thought you could. But you got to clean up the shit that's in the dark before the light makes any kind of sense to you. Okay? So for tomorrow, start thinking about it, my fire signs. Start choosing clarity over confusion. Okay? So for my fire signs, my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians, and if this affirmation resonates, go ahead and claim it for yourself. We're going to affirm, fire signs. We're going to affirm, I am the light that guides me and everyone around me. I am the light that guides me and everyone around me. All right, moving right along. Moving right along, okay? We got the air signs, okay? Air signs. We got card number 11. We got card number 11. 1 + 1 is 2. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 2, we're talking about a partnership. We're talking about balance. We're talking about division. We're talking about yin and yang, up and down, all of those things. Okay. And this card right here says balance. This card right here says balance. So for my Aquarians, my Libras, and my Geminis, my air signs, where are you all out of balance? Where are you tipping too far or holding too tight? Because if we got this card, the feeling that we're combating then is a sense of overload or scattered or drained, trying to do everything at once, trying to be everything for everybody. Universal Mind says you got to get back. You got to get back to center. You can't do all that shit. You need your balance. And listen, for my air signs, everybody that's listening, let me tell you something. Balance does not mean perfection. Balance doesn't mean perfection. It means it's managing energy so that your life don't crush you. Okay? We're going to manage our energy. My Aquarians, my Libras, and my Geminis, we're going to manage our energy so that our life doesn't crush us. So with that being said, and if it makes sense to you, go ahead and put it in the chat. But my Aquarians, my Libras, and my Geminis, here we go. I am grounded, steady, and in control of my energy. I am grounded, steady, and in control of my energy. All right? All right. Here we go. Moving right along. We got the water signs. Oh, okay. Patience. Card number 14. 1 + 4 is 5. And you know what you know about the 5. Instability, chaos, challenges, overload, changes, disruptions to plan or progress, but also new experiences. All right? You can't have a new experience if you don't have a new stimuli. So here we go. We got patience for my water signs, my Pisces, my Cancers, and my Scorpios. All right. With this card, we're talking about, like, in human terms, being patient it feels like a slow burn. It feels like a slow burn waiting for divine timing. We need to do that chill energy. We need to trust the universe. That's what we do in here. So for my water signs, here's your question. Can you wait without forcing what's coming to you? Can you wait? What's coming to you is coming to. Let me tell you, water signs, what is meant for you, it will never miss you. What is meant for you will never miss you, my water signs. And we know spiritually that patience is power. Waiting with faith wins every time. Waiting with faith wins every time. Oh, I like the way that one came out. Okay. So we're going to affirm for the water signs. We're going to affirm, I am aligned with divine timing and I trust the process. I am aligned with divine timing and I trust the process. When you use patience, it's going to reduce stress. It's going to improve your mental clarity. And wait a minute. And with patience, I'm going to tell you something. Slow progress sticks. Fast moves, those burn out. Right? So there we go. Yvette is on the affirmation train tonight, babies. All right. Last but not least, we got the earth signs. Some of the hardest working signs in the zodiac. Let's see what universal mind had. Card number 8, power. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 8, we're talking about rewards. We're talking about progress. We're talking about change, forward movement, energy, speed, strength, and success. Baby, this is power. All right, my water sign. My earth signs. Get in here. Listen up. Put your ear to the computer. Yes, power. So my earth signs, let me ask you something. Earth signs, let me ask you something. Who or what are you letting steal your power or your shine? If Universal Mind gave us this card, the feeling out there or the emotional vibration that's coming through has got to be that of feeling small or overlooked or being drained. And spiritually, we know that real power is owning your lane and standing tall, not controlling others. Real power is when you control yourself. Okay? Power grows when you know your worth and you hold on to your boundaries. So stop shrinking, step fully into your energy, my earth signs, my Taurus, my Virgos, my Capricorns. Y'all are gonna need to stop. Y'all are gonna need to stop agreeing to shit. You all are gonna have to stop playing nice. Y'all are gonna have to start calling bitches out. Plain and simple. That's where your power is coming from. Y'all are gonna have to stop. Yeah, because the passive aggressive shit is getting tired. It's getting very, very tired. All right. So with this, my earth signs, here's your affirmation. Right off the bat. I am power. I move with confidence and divine authority. I am power. I move with confidence and divine authority. I threw that divine authority in because it feels like for the majority of the earth signs, it feels like you need permission. Baby, your permission comes from divine source. You don't need to ask permission to keep your boundaries. Baby, keeping your boundaries is one of the strongest forms of love that you can give yourselves. I'm not doing that because I don't feel comfortable, and you just gonna have to deal with it. Now, you ain't got to say the shit like that. But bottom line, that's what it comes down to. Yvette says, I love that effort. Yes, baby. I empower and I move with confidence and divine authority. Because you do. Because you do. So yeah, let's look at this energy one more time. Let's look at this energy one more time, all right? And then we're going to sign off, okay? Unless anyone's got something in the chat they want to talk about, do it now or forever hold your peace, all right? So again, the energy is going to remind us that we don't always need to have the last word. Let some of these arguments that come tomorrow, let them go by. Not every fight. You don't need to answer every invitation to an argument. You don't. We're going to shake off the petty bullshit, and we're going to remember, sometimes the strongest move is keeping our peace intact. All right? Justice, we're going to balance the multiple truths. With this card right here, the devil, we're not going to fall into our ego. We're not going to fall into that sense of control. We're not going to be attached to being right. And then with the Two of Swords, this is a stalemate right here. We're going to choose peace instead of endless conflict. Okay? And again, don't forget, what was our affirmation for the day? Give me a second. Oh, I remember. We're going to remember. I release the need to be right. I honor truths in all forms and choose peace as my power. Okay? All right, babies. So listen, I'm going to post these as soon as the video, the transcripts comes up. I'm going to post all that shit. That is your forecast for tomorrow, tonight. Yvette says, I released it. We all do, baby. We all do. We all need to release that. Me included. No, thank you, Yvette. Thank you so much. So with all that being, Nene, I didn't even see you sneak in class. Hey, Nate. How are you, baby? What'd she say? I have to rewrite. Yes, girl. Yeah, I got the air signs already. I got the air signs. So yours was balanced, baby. Yours is balanced. But with all that being said, y'all, I wish you a great evening. I'm gonna post these up. They're gonna be on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for tomorrow with all your little affirmations in the event that you need to be reminded. There you go. T. Jones, good night. Lisa, good night. Wait a minute, Lisa, thank you for always commenting. Thank you for always letting me know you there. All right, baby. Miss Autumn, always lovely to see you. Miss Autumn, tomorrow's gonna be way better than today, baby. Tomorrow's going to be way better than it is today. All right. All right. Y'all got a second chance to be better people today than you were last night. Okay. So with all that being said, you all stay blessed, stay in assignment, and remember, we're going to choose our peace over the chaos. All right. All right. You have a great day tomorrow. Bye, babies.